What's up, everybody? It's Joneser, your favorite comic book guy here. I got these X-Men 97 figures, and I can't wait to open them. What's up, everybody? It's Joneser, your favorite comic book guy.
Let's do this.
All right. Well, if you like this kind of content, comic books or action figures or anything like that, please take the time to like, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. So without further ado, all right, we got our X-Men 97 figures here, and I'm going to start with them in kind of the order of which I am excited about them in. So we're going to go from the ones I am the least excited about to the ones I'm the most excited about. Now, the one I was the least excited about, especially because of her design, was Storm. So here she is in her package, and I guess I didn't like the hairstyle. I mean, if we were going to go with Mohawk Storm, I think we should have went like full-blown like this version, you know, where she looked like that. Instead, we went with kind of like where it disappoints both. So it disappoints the people who wanted that version, and it disappoints the people who want the version of what she looked like in the show we remember her in. But these are for the new show, so maybe she's going to look like this in the new show. In fact, I'm assuming that. The next one I was not so excited about was Bishop. You know, I thought, you know, of first wave characters, you know, Bishop, maybe he's going to be more important in the new show, but, you know, he was only in a few episodes that I remember. Some of the better episodes, but he was in a few episodes in the other show. But, you know, we'll see if my... I'm going to rank them again after I open them, and we'll see if what I'm excited about and what I actually end up liking is going to change or not. And the next one was Rogue. You know, she's a great character, but there were just the other three I was the more excited about. So nothing against Rogue. Nothing against any of the ones I didn't pick earlier, or later, rather. Just how I'm seeing it. Magneto. I was not super excited about Magneto compared to these last two. I mean, don't get me wrong, looks like a great Magneto figure. And then here we got Gambito. This one I was pretty stoked to get. I think he looks like he comes with some cool accessories. And of course, the one I'm the most excited about. Of course I am. If I can't have Cyclops, then I need Wolverine. Cyclops and Wolverine were definitely my two favorite X-Men characters. And yes, the one I'm the most excited for is Wolverine. I'm a huge fan. And again, I will rank them again as we're done. Here's the back of the Wolverine card. Really, really cool. Really awesome. The original team was Cyclops, Beast, Angel, Iceman, and Marvel Girl, which was Jean Grey. And yes, the comic in the middle is a reprint, but the other two are original. Okay, here is Aurora Monroe, a.k.a. Storm. And I'd have to say she's kind of cool out of the package, you know. Lightning, aid my hands! She comes with these two extra hands, which are pretty slick. Got a fist hand and a storm cloud hand. I think probably the disappointment is that there's no accessory, but let's see if we can get her in some decent little poses here. All right, one I wasn't super excited about. We got Bishop, and Bishop, much like Storm, is much more impressive out of the package than I think he is in it. Comes with the two alternate hands. Looks like both have trigger fingers. So for his gun, which we've got right here, and I got a cool little holster in the back. We can slip that bad boy into. It's pretty cool. So let's see what kind of awesome poses we can get Bishop into. There you go, baby. Scratch one renegade. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like how the hands here, the finger on the trigger. I don't know if you guys can see that. That is really cool. I love that detail there. You know, right in your living rooms. Wow. All right, and here we are with Rogue looking really cool. Rogue's got the glove with her little touchy hand ready to get you and suck up all your energy, which is exactly what her mutant power is, which I always thought was she was kind of a tragic figure to me. You know, she couldn't touch another human being, and you know, she was just kind of a sad person, but she was also one of the powerhouses of the team. I mean, Rogue was essentially the tank. So, a very interesting character, and in my opinion, wasn't done justice in the movies. Now, why do I think Rogue wasn't justice in the movies? Well, for this simple reason right here. She was made powerless. She basically, her mutant ability was more of a problem to her. I mean, sure, she got to suck up somebody else's power and use it, but she didn't know how to control it, so it was usually just a problem. Or at least maybe that's my memory of the cartoons and not so much the movie. But to me, she was made as the more of a sympathetic character than a powerful one. Well, we're going to go over Magneto real quick here. And he's kind of basic. There's really not a lot to him. I like the way he looks. He's a neat figure and everything, but, you know, lack of extra accessories. The helmet doesn't come off. I do dig the cape and the way it sits there, but, you know, they could have gave him something else. It's kind of basic. Everyone can relax. Gambit is here. Traitor! Well, there's Gambit, or Remy LeBeau, which is one of my favorite characters. He's pretty cool look to him. Looks very much like I remember him. Animated series. He's got these neat little card accessories. And yeah, this character is awesome. Well, and there's our Senor Gambit with the whacking stick or his bow staff, which is pretty cool. And, you know, I don't know if you guys have noticed here, but there's been some pretty cool comics going on in the background there. That there is a Incredible Hulk 181 that I've just recently added to my collection. And I'm very proud to have said book. It's a rare one and hard to find. Yeah, first we charge the card and then we blow it up. And life don't get no better than that. Yeah, Gambit is a lot of fun, and I thought we'd take another quick look at this Hulk 181 that we'd got here. Yeah, I'm just really taken aback that I was able to get this, but there is one more book I'd like to show off that's even more impressive than that, at least in my opinion, and that goes along with the X-Men here before we do our final character, and that is this one. That is right, the Giant Size X-Men. This book is getting harder and harder to find and even more impossible to find at a good price. And so I've had a very good year collecting comics here, and I'm very lucky. That's right, I'm the best there is at what I do, and what I do isn't very nice. That's right, we got the Wolverine, and he looks awesome. Got his awesome little claws, got the cool mask. I mean, this is the classic tiger stripe Wolverine that we all know and love from the classic show. Just loving it. Got this extra mask accessory we could stick over his head, which we'll show later. Couple hands for some non-clawed fisticuff action. I am loving this figure. And yeah, we got an unmasked head too. Looking really, really cool. Oh, and there he is, ready to just slash you alive there. And we got him in a little bit of a different pose there. And without the mask, looking pretty cool. And you can have the mask sitting here kind of hanging over the back of his neck like he just took it off. Very cool option. Very, very awesome Wolverine figure. Seriously, the best one I've ever had. And there's the entire team, and they look pretty good. Magneto included. Awesome set. Now, I know I said I'd re-rank them once we were done, and here is how they are to me outside of the box. Still in last place, we're going with Storm. And fallen to second to last, I'm going to say, is Rogue. And then in fourth place, we're going with Magneto. Who rose the most and impressed the most out of box, I'm going to have to say Bishop. And my top two are still the same. I am going with Gambit as number 2 and Wolverine as number 1. Let me know in the comments how you guys rank them. Well, all right, I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. And if you haven't already, again, please like, subscribe, share the video, and check us out. Hit the notification bell. You know, more comic book nerdy goodness. Jones are out. This episode of Motu Joneser is brought to you by our sponsors on Patreon. Yes, for less than the price of a cup of coffee, you too can help us create more fun content. Please consider joining. And you can see me every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Central and Sunday at noon on Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures.